Hello friends, let us now learn some important points about retinoblastoma. Retinoblastoma is the most common primary intraocular tumor in children. Most common primary intraocular tumor in children is retinoblastoma. Around 60% of retinoblastoma are acquired, whereas around 40% are hereditary, and this retinoblastoma is caused by the inactivation of the RB1 gene on chromosome 13. Q14 is responsible for this retinoblastoma. Okay, this retinoblastoma also arises from mainly it arises from inner layer of retina. Its overgrowth leads to, see, this is the eye, okay, and in the retina, first this grows in the retina and it leads to vitreous seedling. It causes vitreous seedling and then it leads to retinal detachment. Then the retina undergoes necrosis and there is also calcified deposits are also seen in the retinoblastoma, okay, in the tumor. If you see, what is the most common presentation of retinoblastoma is leukocoria. If you were asked what is the earliest presentation of retinoblastoma, that is strabismus. If you were asked what is the most common route of spread of retinoblastoma, it is direct spread through optic nerves. If this is route of spread, okay. If you were asked what is the most common secondary tumor following retinoblastoma, it is osteosarcoma. The other secondary tumors, if you were asked the other secondary tumors after osteosarcoma are soft tissue sarcomas, and we also have malignant melanomas. Then the diagnosis of melanoma, okay. Then the diagnosis of retinoblastoma is done with the help of an ophthalmoscopic examination under general anesthesia. This is the mainstay of diagnosis. Then CT scan will demonstrate the calcification, whereas we also do MRI. MRI is mainly done for for ruling out the, it is done to rule out something called as trilateral retinoblastoma. Trilateral retinoblastoma is presence of bilateral retinoblastoma with tumor of pineal gland is trilateral retinoblastoma. To rule out this trilateral retinoblastoma, we do the MRI. Then if you see, we also have treatment. In the treatment, we give chemotherapy will be given to the patient. This is the chemotherapies include, we give carboplatin is given, vincristine is given, etoposide is given. This will, and for reduction of the tumor size, we do this will reduce the tumor size, and after that, once the tumor becomes small, you can do photocoagulation of the tumor can be done by laser, or if still even after giving chemotherapy the tumor is still large. In such cases, you should do cryotherapy can be done for large tumors. For small tumors, we can do this photocoagulation can be done. Then we can do enucleation can be done, but this enucleation is done only if there is no possibility of vision restoration. Only then we can do enucleation, and you can also give radiotherapy, but this radiotherapy is mainly given for resistant cases we give. But the mainstay of therapy is chemotherapy followed by laser photocoagulation or cryotherapy. Thank you for watching.